island as small as them. So that's the Philippines. Now for a whole bunch of islands called the Caribbean Islands. The Caribbean Islands are in the Americas, right near to North America and also near South America. So there are many countries in this specific place. Very, very important countries, but very small. The most southern, near Venezuela, is called Trinidad and Tobago. And the most closest to the top is Cuba, being the closest to Florida. Hello guys! Hi! Welcome to our channel. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about islands and capitals. So let's start. So all of us know that there's many countries in the world, a lot of countries. We have made many videos about countries. Links in the description box below. So now we're going to learn about the small countries called islands in the water. So here are the rare and most smallest islands that we have seen. So let's start. Our very smallest island that the scientists had discovered is Nauru. Nauru is a very small island and was rich in one resource. Till then the resource went out and then they became a poor small country. And then they couldn't get anything else to do because of all their forests, what they were very good at and what was all around their land went out because they keep selling it to America, Russia, and Morocco. So now there's poor small country in Oceania.
Poor thing.
Now for our next country on the list, the Philippines. The Philippines is an island near Japan and Cambodia and the other countries near China. So this small island have had a very bad history because 3 people colonized it in its whole history. That is Japan, America, and Spain. And yeah, when they came now here in 2020, they're doing pretty good, even though they have everyone have been a big trouble to them. They're still doing very good for an island as small as them. So that's the Philippines. Now for a whole bunch of islands called the Caribbean Islands. The Caribbean Islands are in the Americas, right near to North America and also near South America. So there are many countries in this specific place. Very, very important countries, but very small. The most southern, near Venezuela, is called Trinidad and Tobago. And the most closest to the top is Cuba, being the closest to Florida. And America is the top of them, so Cuba is the high top and Trinidad and Tobago is the small bottom. They have been doing very good and they are coping very well with COVID-19. So give a shout out and a clap and a hand together for the Caribbean. Now for the African islands. There are African islands in West Africa and in East and Southern Africa. The largest of the islands is Madagascar. Everyone knows the one that capital is Antananarivo, largest island after Greenland, part of Denmark. So this large landmass of an island is surrounded by many small islands called Mauritius and also
Seychelles
and
Comoros.
So those are the islands that border Madagascar. Now let's look at the islands that are close to the Spanish island, the Spanish Antofagasta. So let's start. There is this one chain of islands that is the closest to the Spanish islands. So the name of this island is called Cape Verde or Cabo Verde. Doing a very good job coping with almost everything after the Spanish and the Moroccans have been fighting over the island for like years. It's still a very good island, and I recommend you to go there for your next vacation. It's a very beautiful island and it's very good. Yeah. So this island is coping very well. It also has very beautiful scenery and everything about it is good. So number 1% chance you're going to go here for your next vacation. And now for our next island. It's all the way over here, all the way in Oceania. The island is called Tuvalu. So Tuvalu, near Tonga, has two islands. Tuvalu stretches all around with Kiribati around the equator. Like from here, you use plane, you go from here, you reach in Hawaii, right there. So they stretch around the equator. They have also been coping good with them. They're living like pros in COVID-19 and they're very well. Kiribati is said that it's going to sink in 2025. So if you're going there for any single thing, well, go there fast before 2025 comes and it will sink, wash away. So let's continue. Now for the next island that we're going to see on our chart is Tasmania. Tasmania, a not already independent island, is a very small island near Australia.
Which is a part of Australia.
Which is a part of Australia, as Bella said. So it is like those small parts like Queensland and New South Wales and the other parts. So as one of these, it has one animal, national animal, that is the Tasmanian devil, and it's a very good place, as beautiful as the Australian continent itself and the Australian country. So it's a very good place, very beautiful, and yeah, that's a little about it.
You could continue your tour on there.
And finally, our last place, Singapore. Singapore is a very small island near Indonesia, Malaysia, and well, the others. It's a very small island, meaning very small.
It will be this side.
But it's very beautiful and vast. The capital's name is Singapore. Yeah, the name of the country is the capital's name. So it's a very beautiful place, many metropolitan areas, and well, its nearest friends are Japan, China, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Britain. So those are the islands that we're talking about today. And now let's look for their capitals. Because of the Caribbean Sea islands are a lot, we're going to be mentioning the common countries' capitals and not all of them, because it's like a chain of islands. So let's start capitalizing. So first, the capital of Singapore is Singapore. The capital of the Philippines is Manila. The capital of Nauru is
Yerevan.
Capital of Tuvalu is Funafuti. The capital of Tonga is Nuku'alofa. And the capital of the Marshall Islands is Majuro. And finally, the capital of Kiribati is Tarawona. So those are the capitals of those islands. Tasmania, because it's part of Australia, we'll say its capital is Canberra. And then moving to Africa, we have more islands there. So let's say their capitals. The capital of Cape Verde is Praia. The capital of Comoros is Moroni. The capital of Seychelles is Victoria. And the capital of Mauritius is Port Louis. And now to our last place. As I said, we're not going to say all of the capitals of the Caribbean, but just the most known ones. So let's go to the Caribbean. The capital of Haiti is called
Port-au-Prince.
And the capital of Dominican Republic is Santo Domingo. And the capital of Jamaica, our last most popular one,
Is Kingston.
Back to Asia, we have Mali, the capital of the Maldives, and Indonesia, Jakarta. Indonesia is a huge, vast island, a very big one, actually. And it borders both Malaysia and Brunei, that are islands on landmass. So they are still not considered as islands. They're like islands-ish. So Indonesia, that's it. And then our last, that is Papua New Guinea. That is part of Oceania and Asia-ish. So the capital of it is called Port Moresby. So please like and subscribe to this video. Hope you liked it. Please leave a comment and ring the notification bell to watch more of our videos. And go to our channel page of Instagram and Facebook. And bye guys, and have a happy day.